This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, in the previous classes, we have seen how to create a package, how to create a package like WAR file, jar file, or ER file by using manual like build tool, right? Now I have package ready. I have a package, then I have to deploy it. How to deploy? That we'll see now. So far, we know up to this point, like developers will develop or write the code after after completion of their work. They will try to push the code into the GitHub like remote repository. GitHub is a remote repository where the entire source code is maintained. Whatever the code written by the developers, they will maintain the code in a common place called remote repository. So that is the GitHub, Bitbucket, GitLab, TFS, like so many are there. We have seen about GitHub, right? Now in this GitHub source code is there. Not only source code, right? Source code along with format XML also is there, right? So by using this source code available in GitHub with the help of build tools, with the help of so this is like a SCM tool, source code management tool. GitHub is a source code management tool, SCM, source code management tool. Now with the help of build tool. So of course, in the market we have something like Ant, Maven, and Gradle. Among them, Maven is the most popular and the most widely used one. That's why we discussed about Maven. Maven. So from the source code, we can create the package. Now I have package. I have package with extension either .var, .jara, .ar. Still the package with us only. Still the package with us. I have the source code. From the source code, I have created package. If you create a package also, I cannot have business. If you deploy means making it available to the customers. If customers are able to access my application, they know they can have business. Now how we'll make it available to customers? We have deploy. Deploy means I can say like releasing to the market. Deploy means releasing our product into the market or make it available to the end users or customers, whatever. That is called deployment. Then how to do deployment? So if you want to deploy the application, of course, all I told you, my source code is there. Source code is not deployable. Directly, I cannot deploy source code. That's why I have created a package by using manual like build tools. Now package is there. Now I can deploy package. How to deploy a package? If you want to deploy a package, I have to use a type of tool called application server. I have to use a tool called application server. Now I have one application server. In the market, we have application servers like Tomcat, JBoss, Wildfly, WebSphere, WebLogic, like this, we have so many of them. So we'll discuss about Tomcat. Tomcat is one of the application server used to deploy a package, right? Now it is after this step, if you deploy application into Tomcat, definitely customers can able to access application, so then we can have some business. That's it. This is what required. Actually, it is enough. It is enough actually. Developers are writing the code. After completing their work, they are maintaining or they will push the code to the GitHub. Now the entire source code in the form of Java files, I can say, in the form of Java program, is all in the GitHub like remote repository. If you maintain the GitHub, there is no use. I want to deploy it. Then only we can get some profits of business. In order to deploy, source code is not suitable for us. Directly, I cannot deploy source code here. First of all, package is required. By using Maven, I have created a package. Later, that package I can deploy using Tomcat like application servers. That's it. For the purpose, we have discussed about Tomcat now. Okay. We'll discuss about an application server called Tomcat. Now, what kind of tool it is? It is a application server. Is it open source or license was means it is also open source? All tool, right? All the tools are open source. If you want to work on it, you need not to pay any amount. You can freely download it and you can make use of it. Okay. Now I want to. Okay, Tomcat is what is Tomcat? Tomcat is a. It is also Java based. Tomcat is a Java based. It is also open source. Java based open source application server. Open source application server. Why it is being used? Use it to deploy applications. Use it to deploy packages. Use it to deploy packages. That's it. That kind of tool it is. Okay. Now I want to install Tomcat. Already you know, right? This is required. Java based means Java is required. Java is the prerequisite software in order to work with Tomcat. Actually, I downloaded Maven, right? Maven. Who is the vendor of Maven? Apache. Same thing. The vendor of Tomcat is also Maven. Okay. Vendor is sorry, Apache. Vendor of Tomcat is Apache one. Apache Tomcat. Apache Maven. So because Maven and Tomcat both are developed by Apache company. That's why they are called Apache Tomcat and Apache Maven. Okay. Now I will download zip file or tar file of the Tomcat. If you download in the, of course, if you remember, you can see if you install Maven, Maven related directories are four things, right? Related to Maven. We have seen four directories like bin, boot, conf, and lib, right? Similarly, here also, if you download Tomcat, in Tomcat I will see different directories that I will show you. Okay, I will show you later. First of all, let me list because after downloading I can see, right? First of all, let me list Tomcat directory structure. Tomcat directory structure. So in a Tomcat, we can have some directories like bin. Bin means all binary files related to Tomcat. I want to start Tomcat, or I want to stop Tomcat, or I want to restart Tomcat. Definitely, I have to go to the bin folder. Okay. So in order to see the Tomcat logs, log files, I can see log files. Log files means everything. Time frame, what is happening, that I can see in the logs form. Logs. In Tomcat, I can see logs also. Similarly, I can see like libraries. Some libraries also I can see. Now this is very important one. I can select web apps. I can select web apps. APPS, web apps. Web apps is one of the directory available in Tomcat. What it contains? Actually, what are the applications that are running in the Tomcat that I can see in the web apps folder only? What are the applications that are running? All the applications are stored here only. Of course, by default, I can have 5 applications in this one. By default, even though if I have not deployed anything, by default, I can see 5 directories or 5 applications in this web app. What are those? Something like docs, docs, docs. Docs is one of the application that I can see under web apps folder of the Tomcat. Like examples also one of the directory sector available in the web apps. Something like host manager, host type of manager. You have to remember these things. Host manager. Next one is a manager. Next one is a root. Likewise, we can automatically we can have if you install Tomcat immediately, I can see under web apps these directories, right? Now, if you deploy anything, I can see that one extra. If you deploy anything by using Tomcat along with these 5, I can see that one is extra one. That we will see. That we will see. Okay. Now, there is something like temporary also. Temporary file that we will do in temp. Okay. Though this is very important web apps. So because I will deploy application web apps only. Through Tomcat, if you want to deploy anything, that I can deploy web apps folder to Tomcat. Along with these 5, I can get those things extra. Okay. Now, I can see one more thing that is called configuration file. This is very important, right? Configuration files. I can see some configuration files. So you have to remember them. Like what is the Maven's configuration file name? In the Maven, I have a configuration file called this one. Setting.xml. Under Maven's conf, I can see this file. Similarly, in this Tomcat's conf, I can have some configuration files. You have to remember 2 of them. First one is like server.xml, server.xml, server.xml. Second one is like tomcat-user.xml, tomcat-users.xml. These 2 things you have to remember. Why? So why means normally in Tomcat there is a port number. In Tomcat there is a port number. Because I want to access outside. Right? If you want to access Tomcat, there is a port number. The default Tomcat port number is default port number. Default port number is 8080. 8080. We can change it. Default one it is. Where I can see this one is in this file. In this server.xml file, I can see the Tomcat port number 8080. If you want to change, in this file only I have to change if required. Okay. Then what is this Tomcat user.xml? You can see here start. Yes, right. I want to log on to Tomcat. How to log in? Definitely we need to provide some username and password, right? Without having username and password, definitely I cannot able to log in, right? How? If you have that username in this Tomcat user.xml confidence file, then only I can able to log in. Okay. In this, I have to create one user with some password and some roles also. Those things you'll see. Okay. Tomcat is Java based open source application server used for deploying packages. Who developed Tomcat means Apache. Default port number is 8080. If you install Tomcat, I can see the directories like bin, conf, logs, live, web apps, and them. If you deploy application, I can see the application here only. Along with these 5 default applications. What is the Maven's configuration file is setting.xml. Maven's configuration file is setting.xml. Whereas in this Tomcat, the configuration files are these two things. You have to remember them. You have to remember them. So because I want to change port number. Later they will ask how to change the port number of Tomcat. You can say like this. In the Maven's configuration file, sorry, the Tomcat configuration file server.xml, I can see default port number. If you want to change, you can change the port number. How to create errors in this file? How to create errors? Those things you will see. So in order to do all this, I want to install, right? Where I want to install means definitely I want to take one Linux machine. Okay. In AWS, let me take one AWS machine. This is my AWS account. Let me launch one EC2 machine. I think already you people have account in AWS. You are able to log in. You know how to create one instance and how to connect all those things. You know, right? Okay. Anyhow, I want to launch one EC2 machine. Of course, what I am going to do daily means what are the mission I am going to launch after completion of our class. I will terminate that one. If you don't terminate, normally I can get some bill. That's why. After completion of my work, I will terminate it. Of course, even though it is free mission, I am terminating for safety purpose. Okay. Anyhow, I have deleted yesterday's Maven mission that is different. Okay. Now I want to take one more mission. In that, I want to install Tomcat. Okay. You know, right? Launch instance. The first step AMI. AMI means is like a OS only, I can say. Normally in outside we call OS, right? This is just like OS only. Imagine machine image. You can see as of now I have so many varieties. Right now I want to launch this one RHL mission. Right? Enterprise Linux, which is Linux flavor, right? In the second step, they are asking which type of mission you want to take. As of now, I am okay with this free mission. You can see this one. By default selected only, I am okay with this one. 3-tier eligible. Go next. I don't want anything here. Only one machine is creating. Enough for me. I am okay with this one also. Next. Next. Of course, I will come to this point later. Okay. Review and launch. Launch. My compile is existing. So I am okay with this basket. Launch instance. Now my server is getting ready. You can see it as of it is pending. After some time, I can see running, right? Just now, I have taken one Linux flavor called Red Hat mission in the AWS cloud. If you want to take one mission in the AWS cloud, I have to take help of service called EC2. EC2 is one of the service. EC2. Actually, it is like ECC only, ECC. Elastic Compute Cloud. Okay, because it's now ready, right? Now machine is ready. How to connect this one, right? You know. Okay, yeah. Yes. Sorry. Okay, my machine is running. Now let me connect with how to connect, you know, right? Select the server. Click on connect. You can see there is a command for this one, sh command. Copy this command. Of course, there is a button here. If you click on this button, you can command copy it, right? I have copied this command. Now what to do? I want to open git bash. Where? Wherever we are having a file. My file is Bhaskar, right? There I have given. It is my downloads actually. Downloads. This is file actually. This is a file. You can see. Type file, right? So now from this downloads only, I want to open git bash. Right click on git bash here. Maximize this one. Try to get the font size also. Paste that command. It is asking confirmation. I have given yes. Now I am able to log in. You can see. Now I am able to log into the. I will connect to the machine. I have connected to the AWS machine. This is my Linux. Yeah. If you want, you can see Linux, right? Actually, Linux. If you use your command called udm command, I can see Linux. Now, in this mission, I want to install Tomcat. How to install Tomcat, I will tell you. So let me go to this Tomcat download. Apache Tomcat software download, right? Click on this one. You can see Apache, right? This is Apache Tomcat. Yeah, that's the thing. Apache Tomcat. That's what I told. Okay. Now, of course, if you want to download Tomcat 10, Tomcat 8, Tomcat 10, whatever, these three are available. Right now, they are suggesting this one, Tomcat 9 software download. So of course, you can download 8 also, no problem. If you want to download 8, click on this one. Now you can see they are going from 8.5.7. If you want to download 9 means they are downloads, right? It downloads, not here. Is documentation, right? Not here, downloads. Okay. Tomcat 9. They are going to give 9.0.60. You can download 10 also. Of course, don't click on this. This is documentation. This is downloads, right? Tomcat 10. They are going to provide 10.0.18, whatever. So many versions are there. As of now, I am okay with 9. By default, they are giving 9 only. That's why I am giving 9. I will take 9 only. You can take anything, no problem. Okay. I am okay with 9. So you can see. Two things are there. One zip file is there, one tar file is there. You know, right? If you click on this tar file, zip file, you can see I am clicking on this one. If you click on this one, you can see it is downloading. It is downloaded to my laptop, but I don't want my laptop, right? Download this in my Linux server, right? That's why what to do. Right click. Already know that, right? Okay, I'll come this point later. Because I have to install Java, right? Because without having Java, I cannot work on Tomcat, right? First of all, let me install Java. Later, I will download the Tomcat. Okay. So of course, I have documented this one. I will share this with you. Okay. If you want to install Tomcat, you have to follow this step. You can see Tomcat installation on micro machine. First, I have to install Java, right? I have installed Java. Of course, already if you don't want to use sudo, you have to switch to root user, right? Let me switch to root user. Okay. I don't want to use the sudo. Then what to do means I should switch to the sudo su hyphen sudo su hyphen switch to root user. Later, try to install Java. Of course, at the very beginning itself also you can go, no problem. At the very beginning also you can go to OPT folder. Whatever you want to go, no problem. Okay. Now I want to follow this one. I am switching to root user. Earlier ECT user, now root user. Already you know, right? Root user is the super user or admin user. That person have full permissions in the entire Linux system, right? Okay. Now I'm root user. Let me go to OPT folder also. cd/opt. Now you can see, now I'm earlier I was in root user home. Now I am in OPT/opt. Right? Now I want to download this one. You know, right? If you want to download some zip file or tar file from the internet, what is the command I have to do? wget, right? Wget. Wget followed by this copy link address. Already wget by default could not be there. That's why I want to install wget. Of course, even if you download zip file also, later I have to extract by unzip command, right? That's why it requires to install wget and unzip packages. Okay, you can see this is the way how to install install wget and unzip. Okay, now I'm installing them. Copy, paste. If you type, no problem. If you type, you can remember. Okay, install wget unzip confirmation -y option. Already I told that we to install wget also. I told unzip also. I told why. Oh, I think I have not installed Java first. Okay, yeah, no problem. I am installing wget and unzip only. Later I will install Java, no problem. Okay. Now wget and unzip install. Now let me install Java. Without Java, I cannot work on Tomcat. For Maven also Java is must should, right? Now I'm installing Java 1.8. Now Java is installed. Now Java is there. I have installed wget unzip also. Now I am ready to download. Right now I don't have anything right here. I don't have anything. I want download. How to download? Let me download zip file. Right click on this one. Copy link address. Now here use wget command. Wget followed by that copied link. This one. Wget. This is what I have copied there. Copy link address. Right click. Okay. Now hit enter. Now it is downloaded. Let me confirm download. Now you can see this one, right? Apache Tomcat 9.0.60. I have downloaded this one. This is already zip file. I want to extract by the unzip command. Unzip command unzip. This name. Already don't type every entire name. Just type something like AMP tab. Now it is extracted. Let me confirm. Earlier, whatever zip file was there, now this one. Now, of course, we don't want this one actually. We don't want this one. Let me delete it. How to delete? rm-rf. Not this one. Zip file, right? I have downloaded, I have extracted, I have deleted that one. Now this is what I require, right? Of course, let me show you directory structure. Let me show you directory structure here. How is the directory structure? I don't want to go there. You know this command, right? Directly I am showing you. You can see bin conf lib logs temp web apps and work. Okay, let me show you what is there in the conf. How to show you what is the conf? Can anybody tell me what is the command I have to write now? I am in this location. I want to see what is there under this conf directory. What is the command I have to use?
Well,
LL, right?
well, we
LL.
need to go to location of one.
No. I don't want to go to location. From here only I
No,
can display, right?
yeah, LL with
Suppose
location we need to give, right?
yes, path. Okay. This is the Apache Tomcat there under conf, right? You have to remember, you have to understand this path. Okay. I can go there and I can display later. I have to come back. If you know this path is called path. I am in OPT only under Apache Tomcat under conf. What is there? I am ready to display long list. LL is long list, right? You can see under conf I have displayed under conf. So many things are there as of now. This two are important for us. Server.xml, Tomcat hyphen server.xml. Okay, I will come to this point later. Okay. Similarly, let me see what is web apps. How to set web apps? This one, right? You can see. I told right docs, examples, manager, host manager, and root. These are the 5 default applications I can say under web apps. If you want to deploy our package, the package also will be deployed here only, along with these 5 default applications, right? Okay, we'll come to this point later. Just I have shown you what is the asset. Okay. Now, what to do? Of course, right now I have done up to this one. Right, I have extracted this. Now I have to create one user. I have to create one user. Of course, I have documented like this. You can see create user at conf under conf only under this file, right? With the admin-gy manager-gy role. This point will explain now. I have to create one user. Where I can create users? In the in this file. I will open this file and I will create one user with some username and password and some rows also required. That is all. Okay. Now what is the command I can use here? I want to open this file in editable mode. What is the command? vi from where? Under Apache Tomcat, this one. Under conf, right? Under conf, the file name is tomcat.xml. I have opened this file. In this file, if you go down, I am going down at the end of the file. You can see this one. Of course, this is the Tomcat. What is this one, right? Tag. You know XML, right? At least XML tags, you know, right? This is all closing tab. If you see this is called closing tab, closing tag. What is the corresponding open tag here? You can see actually this is the opening tag. This is the opening tag of Tomcat users. This is the closing tab of Tomcat users. Actually, this is the syntax I have to use to create user actually. But if you see it is commented, right? This is commented only. Something is there, but it's commented. Comments are not part of the. Even though you write anything in the comments, that may not work. That won't work, I can say. Now, out of these comments, I want to create one user. but within the Tomcat tag only. Within this, before this tag completion, after these comments, I want to add one line. That's why what I'm doing means it adds like this. Give some space here. Okay. Now I want, this is the syntax I have. This is the syntax I have to follow to create user. Okay, let me copy this one. I don't want type. Okay, I have copied this one, I have pasted here. That's it. Now it is out of comment, right? Now it is part of the comments, no, right? It is out of the comments now. Now in this one, I want to create one user. User name I want. You can any name, right? Let me use some user name as Bhaskar. I am giving my name. You can give your name, whatever. Okay, user name is Bhaskar. Password, of course, within double quotes, I have to use username. Within double quotes, I have to use password also. Let me assign some password also. Within double quotes only, delete that symbols also, greater than that symbols also, right? Okay. Password, something like DHASKAR, and then 123. I want to assign this password. This is my username. This is my password. By using them, I want to log into Tomcat later. Okay. Now, definitely, if you want to log on to Tomcat, the user should have some roles. What are the roles? Two roles are required as of now. Admin hyphen GUI. One more is manager hyphen GUI. Why these two things are required? I will tell you later. First of all, you try to remember these two roles. At least two roles are required. Of course, I can have several roles, some other roles also, but as of now, we require these two roles. Admin hyphen GUI. One more role is manager hyphen GUI. I have already done my semi. I'm a separate here. That's it. Okay. It is enough. It is enough actually. This line I have added. If you don't know how to copy, try to type this one. Before ending of this Tomcat was tag out of the comments. Like this, you should have one entry. Okay. Of course, escape for W2. I have saved this one. If you want to know something about this one also, I will. Of course, you have to at least you have to understand, right? Anyhow, I am giving this one also no problem. But you have to understand. Don't try to copy paste. Whatever you are doing, you have to understand, right? If you want to create one user in this location, I have opened that file. This one I have added. Okay. If you open this file straight away, if you copy paste this one, there is no use, right? Already you know at the end of the file, you have to open this. You have to add this one, right? That also you need. Okay. Anyhow, I have done this one. Now this step is over. Now you can see. We have to comment this value tags. Of course, as of now, I don't want to comment them. If you don't comment, I can get error. If I get error, I will come to this point later. Okay, as of now, I'm skipping these two steps. Of course, if you want, you can follow, as it is no problem. Okay. So as of now, I want to start Tomcat. How to start Tomcat? That is the question. If you want to start Tomcat, I have to go to Tomcat bin. You know, right? Tomcat bin is there, right? Let me go to Tomcat bin. I want to go there. Right now, I am in slash opt only. In this, I am having this Tomcat. Let me go to Tomcat. How to go to Tomcat? CD apache something. Now I am this one. I want to go to bin also. CD bin. Of course, straight away you can use command, no problem. Straight away like CD. This one slash bin also you can use, no problem, but I have it like this. If you know the concept, you can do anything, right? Okay. Now let me show you what right now in this location. Under OPT, under Apache Tomcat, under bin right now I'm having. Let me list what is there here. Let me list long list. Same location I have long list here. I have seen so many things here. Something like you can see Catalina.bat, BAT, Catalina.sh. Most of I'm seeing some BAT files and sh files. You can see BAT files, sh files, BAT sh. Same file with two extensions, BAT and sh. Yeah, same thing like. Same files with BAT and sh. Of course, these BAT files that can be used on the Windows OS. sh file that can be used in the Linux. As of now, I am in Linux version, right? That's why sh files are useful for me. Of course, if you see here, you can see there is a startup.bat and startup.sh. This file can be used in the Windows to start the Linux. This startup.sh can be used in the Linux servers to start the Tomcat. Okay. As of now, I want to use this one only. If you execute this file, automatically my Tomcat will start in my Linux server. Okay. If you observe here the permissions, not only for this one, if you observe anything, I'm having permission like this. For this, for all files, right? You can see there's the permissions. If you observe, I don't have any permission called X. X means execute, right? Execute that file, but I don't have any execute permission. Then what to do? Definitely I have to give execute permission for that one. You know command, right? How to change the permissions? How to change permissions? What is the command I have to use? We don't know, right? What is the command we have to use to change the permissions?
Change mode. CHMOD.
Yes, very good. Command is chmod only, chmod. I have to command called chmod. Okay, so that is what I have done here also, you can see. As of now, I am not doing this one. Of course, if you want, if you know, you can proceed one by one, no problem. As of now, you can see, comment type. Give execute permission for .sh files under that bin. Command also. Okay. Now let me change permissions. Of course, now this is start a file. I can start the Tomcat by this file. If you want to shut down, if you want to stop the Tomcat, this one. Shutdown.sh. Of course, as of now, there is no use of bat files because right now this is my Linux server. In Linux servers, there is no use of bat files. So for only sh files, I want to give full permission. So, sorry, you can full permission, no problem. As of now, only X files is enough. Okay. For this one, for all sh files, I want to give. Well, because I can use that also. Of course, if you want to start, I can use this file. If you want to stop, I can use this shutdown.sh file. Of course, by this catalana.sh file, I can start and I can stop also. That also you will see. By using start of file, I can only start the Tomcat. By shutdown.sh, only I can stop the Tomcat. But by this catalana.sh file, I can start a Tomcat and also I can stop a Tomcat also. That also you can see. Okay, as of now, let me give permissions. How to give permissions? session timeout. You know, right? If you keep idle for some time, the Linux mission, the session will time out. That's why it's not working for me. Okay, one more time. I want to connect to my Linux mission. Session timed out happened. This is the command, right? I have connected to my Linux mission, but right now I'm visit user. Let me switch to root user. After switching to root user, let me go to OPT folder. Already know that, right? Under OPT, under Apache, Tomcat, under bin I want to go there, right? Now I'm in this location. I'm seeing these many files. Now let me change it. Permissions. I want to give X execute permission for all SH files. What is the command again? Change mode. Change mode. Only for the user. U means what is the U? What is the U means? What is the U means here? What does U means here? I have to U plus X. U means one only, right? Already you know UGO. I can use UGO. U means user or owner. Group means group members. O means others. Okay. Anyhow, I write like this. U plus X. That means for users, I am adding X permission, execute permission. For all SH means star.sh. Star.sh means for all SH files. Now, if you see key, now you can see here, right? You can see earlier this X was not, now I got only for .sh files I got, right? For this one, I not. This is a bad file, that's why I not given. Of course, if you want to give no problem, but it's different. Otherwise, give you full permissions also, triple sum. Whatever you want to give, no problem. Okay, but this is required, that's it. Okay. Now I have a permission. Now I want to start the service. If you execute this file, automatically my Tomcat will start. I have given this one also. Now you can see this one is all right. Now start Tomcat service from bin directory only. This is the command I have to use. If you want to execute this file, this one I have to use. I want to execute this file means I have to like this dot slash file name. There are so many ways to start a file, to execute this file. This is one of the way. Okay. Otherwise, I can use something like sh followed by this name also I can use, no problem. Everything is okay. As of now, I want to use this one. Okay. Hit enter. Now you can see. It is showing Tomcat started, right? Now my Tomcat is running. Then how to access this one? If Tomcat is running, I can access it from the browser. How to access from the browser? Okay. Of course, I will come to server later. In order to don't have inactive, I want to have active. That's why I will top command here. Okay. Now, how my Tomcat is running? Then how to access this one? In this machine only Tomcat is running, right? In this AWS machine only Tomcat is running. Let me copy this machine IP address, public IP. In this Linux machine only my Tomcat is running, right? I want to access Tomcat. How to access means? Select the server in which you are running Tomcat. Copy the public IP. This is the public IP, right? Public IP, colon, port number. Port number, right? 8080. Right now, I have not changed any default port number. That's why you take 8080. That's it. Of course, it won't work. I will tell you the reason. It is trying to open, but it won't work. Because the site cannot be reached. What is the reason? So this port number 88, right? I have to open the port number. Whatever the port number you are going to use, that port number I have to open. Then only I can able to access. How to open the port number? Of course, at the time of creation, I can open port number. Otherwise, after creation of the mission also, I can open port number. Now I will tell you how to open the port number. Okay. Select the mission. In this mission, I want to open port number 8080. Okay. Select the server. You can see there is security. Go to security. Select the server. Go to security. If you scroll down here, you can see under security groups, under security group, there is a launch. You can see launch wizard. This number is not fixed. Launch was something. You can see some launch with 1, launch with 5, or 10, or 20, whatever. As of I am seeing 11. Okay. One more time telling. Select the server. Under security. Under security groups, select the launch. Select the launch wizard. Select this one. You can see. As of now, I am seeing this router. Of course, as of now, you can see here, I have only 22 port number. As of now, only port number 22 is opened. 22 is related to SH port, is called SH port number. Only this one, you can see, only one rule is there right now. Okay, I want to add one more rule. How to add? You can see there is an option called edit inbound rules, right? Click on this edit inbound rules. Now only 22 is there. I want to open one more. One more means don't change in this one. Add one more extra rule. Okay. It's very important. If you change here, one more time you will face the problem. Why? Because I want 22 at the same time some other port number. That's why you can see. Click on add. Don't change anything in the existing one. I want to add one extra rule. Click on add rule. Okay. Now you have type 80 here. 80. If you want to open 8080, only open 8080. If you want to open all port numbers, I can open all port numbers also. Not only 8080, I can open any port numbers also required. If you want to open any port number, select this all traffic. You can see now port numbers, all right, all only. Based on requirement, you can open all port numbers or any specific port. As of now, I am opening all the port numbers. Select anywhere here. Okay. As of now, all port numbers. That means it will open every port number. Save rules. That's it. Now, if you refresh this page, definitely I can able to see the Tomcat home page. Refresh this one. Now this one, right? This is the Tomcat home page. This is the Tomcat server's home page. Right? Now you can see, I can see 3 tabs here. Server status, manage app, host manager. Of course, if you want to log on to first 2, like server status and manage app, if you want to log into both of them, definitely that user should have manager-GUI role. Already I have got 2 roles, right? Earlier, I have got 2 roles: admin-GUI, manager-GUI. I am telling why these are required. This role is required for the user. Then the person can able to access these 2 tabs. If the user don't have the manager-GUI role, definitely that person cannot log into these 2 tabs. These 2 tabs, this one, this one. Of course, if the person want to log into this host manager, this one, then definitely the user should have admin-GUI. That's why I have given both the roles. Now this Bhaskar user can able to log into all these 3, right? So because that is having both the roles. Alternate NGO, male and female. That's it. That's why I have given those two roles. Okay. Of course, if you remember, I have not included these two steps, right? Okay. As of now, I have not done. Wanted. Of course, I have done all these steps. Other than these, I have done everything, right? I have changed permissions. I have started this one. You can see I have opened the port number. Now I have access this IP address 18080, right? And I have done everything but except this one. Okay. Now I will click on this one, server status. And now you can see. You can see by default the mail is only accessible from browser running on the same machine as root. If you wish to modify this restriction, we have to edit this file. The clear instruction, you have to edit this file. Okay, let me try to go to somewhere else. Here also I got same problem, right? Let me try to open this. Click on this host manager. Here also I got same problem. We are getting same problem. We are getting problems. I have to comment that the value tag. Okay. Now I will comment that value tag. You can see this one, right? This file, they are showing this file, right? This file, content.xml. That's what they are showing, right? There is a problem with this file. I have to edit this file. That is what they are suggesting us. Okay, that's why I am doing these two things. Okay, right? Anyhow, I will do now. Now also no problem. Of course, you can follow procedure as it is, no problem. Otherwise, once if you get problem also, I can do these things. Anyhow, no problem. Okay. Now I want to do these two steps. Okay. You can see it now. What I want to do, you can see. Comment the value tag. If you open this file under web apps, under manager, under meta, the file name is this one. Context.xml. If you open that file, I can see one tag called value tag. That comment I want, that one tag I want to comment it. That I will do now. Of course, same thing. Now in host manager also I can same thing that I want to do now. Okay, this is my server, right? Right now I am in this location. Okay, don't blindly follow. Right now I am in this location. I want to open that file where it is under web apps, right? How to open that one means I can open like this, right? Under OPT, under Apache Tomcat, under web apps. There is a file. What is the file? So right now not there. I have this one, right? Under web apps, under manager, under meta, this file is there, right? I have given this one. If you want, you can see this one, right? So, okay, straight away I want to follow. Okay, under manager, under meta, the file name is content.xml. This is the file I want to open. After opening this file, I can see one tag called value tag. That tag I want to comment. That's it. Sorry, that's comment one. Comment. Okay. This is the file actually I require. That file is there in this path. This is the entire path under OPT, under Apache Tomcat, under web apps, under manager, under meta. Okay. Enter. Now you can see. Where is the value tag? This one, right? These two lines belong to value tag. Is it commented or not commented? It is not commented now. It is not commented now. Now how to comment this one? How to comment? You know, right? If you write this symbol or this symbol, this is the comment starting point, the ending point, right? Same thing. I want to keep these two lines the comments. That's it. I want to comment these two lines. How to comment? Already know. This is the comment starting point. This is the comment ending point, right? Same symbols I will use here. Okay. Go to this location. Now I want to comment this one. Less than symbol. less than symbol, this symbol, this symbol. Now you can see this commented, right? Now it is commented only. That's what I have done. Okay, save, escape for W. Similarly, let me open host manager. So context file where it is, same location, right? Under OPT, under Apache Tomcat, under web apps. Now it is host manager. Under host manager, under meta enough context file. Okay. I have opened this file also. Here also value tag. It is also not commented right now. I want to comment these two lines. That's it. Scroll down here. Now I'm commenting these two lines also. That's it. This symbol and this symbol. Starting at the commenting. Now I have commented this tag also, right? Escape colon W. That's it. I have commented. Now let me try to access this one. Now you can see it is asking, right? Earlier it was showing here. Now it is asking username. I'm giving my username as Bhaskar, right? I have given Bhaskar. Bhaskar. Password. I have given something like Bhaskar 1, right? BHASKARNZ123. Now you can see server status. It is looking fine. Similarly, let me go back to one more manager app. Click on this one. I am seeing, right? Of course, this manager nothing but only web apps only. Web apps only. Under web apps, what I can see. Under web apps, what I can see means these things, right? These five docs, examples, host manager and root, right? So, same thing I'm seeing here, right? This is root symbol. This is root, docs, examples, host manager. Same thing. Those five. Right? I'm seeing. Let me go to this host manager. It is asking to the name. Alright, all right. Of course, for both of them common, right? That's right. For this one common. That should have main FNG. For this one, that should have admin FNG, right? Let me use Bhaskar. Bhaskar is 1 2 3, right? Have given. Now you can see. This is the host manager. This one. Okay. Anyhow, I am able to log into. Now my Tomcat successfully installed, successfully able to access, successfully able to log in also, right? Now everything is good with Tomcat. Now everything is looking fine. Now I want to deploy an application. As of now, we have seen only how to install a Tomcat and how to access it and how to log in. That's it. The Tomcat purpose is to deploy application, right? How to deploy, we'll see now. Okay, if you have any doubts up to point, you can ask me. Otherwise, I will go ahead. Okay. I have done all these steps, right? Entire steps. I have seen those things also. Anyhow. Now, I want to deploy application. Deploy package. I want deploy package. Where is the package? What is the input required to the Tomcat? If you have a package, I can deploy. My Tomcat is ready. If you give me a var file, I can deploy. Then where is var file? I don't have var file right now. Now, of course, in my GitHub, This is my GitHub account. In my GitHub, I have this project. I have a project, but I don't have a package now. Of course, GitHub always it is accessible. Now source code is there. This is source code, right? Source code is there. Can I deploy source code by using Tomcat? No, right? I need the package. Then how to get package? Already know, right? How to get a package? I have a source code here. From source code, if you create a package, then I can deploy by using Tomcat. Here also required man, right? Without man, how can I get package? No, right? That's why man is required. Of course, if you have, of course, I have in my machine actually that I will show you. I am maintaining one package in my laptop. Okay, I'll this one. Let me show you my downloads. Where is the? You can see. As of now, I am having one package here. Go to properties. You can see now. This is verified, right? I am not package in my laptop actually. In my laptop, I have one package actually. Of course, I have downloaded. That is different. In my laptop, it is there actually. If you want, you can deploy this one also. Let me deploy this package in the Tomcat. Okay. Session time to time one more time. Let me connect one more time server. That's why if you are keeping idea for some time the server, try to use top command so that there could not be any interruption. Okay. Anyhow, sudo su hyphen. Okay. Now what I want to do? What I want to do means I want to deploy application. I want to deploy package by Tomcat. How to deploy I will tell you. Okay. If we have, there are two possible ways of deploying application actually by using Tomcat. First one is if we have the package in your laptop, then you can deploy. That's one possible way. One more possible way is if you don't have in your laptop, you have to generate the package by getting the code from GitHub by using the Maven. Later, you can deploy. As of now, I will tell one procedure. One means I have my package in my laptop that I want to use. Okay. How to deploy means go to manage app. Already told, right? Under web apps only you can see. Under these are web apps, right? Root, docs, examples, host manager. These are the 5 default applications I can see under web apps. If you deploy anything, I have deploy here, right? If you go down here, scroll down, I can see deploy. I will deploy right here. Two options are deploy directory or verify located a server. If you have this verify a server, then I can deploy by this option. In my server, I don't have. This is my server. In this server, I don't have, right? In Linux server, I don't have that verify. That's why, as of now, this option I cannot use. Of course, after some time, you can use this one also, no problem. Okay. Now, one more option is there. Verify deploy. You can see. Select verify to upload. You can select this one. You can choose file from your laptop. Okay. Right now I'm using this one. Choose file. Right now in my downloads, in my laptop downloads, I already have that file. Sorry. That var file. Where is this one? Where is my from? Where is my var file? Yeah? This one, right? This one only. This one, all right? Because this one, var file. Okay. So select this one. Open. Now you can see it is browser, right? Click on deploy. That's it. Before click on deploy, let me see here. Right now I am seeing only root, docs, examples, host only 5. If you click on deploy, I can see one extra application here. The application actually. I can see one extra application. With what name? With what name means what is the var file name? With that name only. Let me click on this deploy now. Click on deploy. It is showing okay. Now you can see this one. Just now I got this one out here. Why with this name? Why with this name is this is the var file name I am having. In my laptop, I am maintaining var file name with this name, right? That's why, of course, if you see here, this is the date actually. 2022. Date is 2022 01/19. That means on January 19th, I have from somewhere I have downloaded this var file. That's why this one some name. Okay, what do you have? This is one file. If you click on this one, okay, this is a context. This is called context path. Actually, this is called context path. Of course, you know this one, right? This is the iPad subserver colon 8080. Later, this is the, of course, this is what the application. This is what the application. What is the, you forget whatever is there, don't worry. This is the application. Now, if I share this link to you, you people can able to access this one. Now I am sharing this URL in our chat box. You try to access, so definitely we will able to access. Just now in our chat box, I have shared one URL. You try to click on this one. You people also can see what is there on the screen. Can anybody able to see that one?
Yes.
That's it. Everybody from anywhere, not only you and me. If they know this URL, just now what I have shared in our chat box. This is what I have shared. This URL, this one I have shared. This one I have shared. Anyone in the world with the proper internet connection, they can able to access, right? Now customers able to access any end user, not only you and me, anybody in the world, they can able to access. Of course, this sample one only. That's why there is no use of this one. Of course, in real time, let me take some like Amazon or Flipkart.com or Paytm.com, something. They will order some items and they can business site. That's it. This is how to deploy. Okay, this is one way of deploying. Then, of course, normally if you want to deploy, you people don't have Wi-Fi, right? Then how you people can deploy? That's why I will put one more option. If you see this, let me go back. Yeah, that's why I have this option, right? This option I have used. Of course, if you want undeploy, you can undeploy also. Let me, of course, let me open the duplicate window also because, okay, right now it is working, right? It is working, right? Now let me undeploy. How to undeploy, I will tell you. Right now, it is working fine. Now I want undeploy. Undeploy, I'm deleting only. Because there's option called undeploy here. You can see undeploy. A stop also, let me first of all stop. I want to stop this one. Stop. You can see, okay, stop, right? I'm seeing message also like stop. Now let me try to access this one. Can I access this one? No, right? Let me refresh. I cannot see 404, not found. Why means it is stopped just now. Let me start one more time. I can start this one. You can start. Start it, right? You can start. Now I'm seeing okay, start. Right? Now let me refresh. I can see. I'm seeing, right? That's it. Whatever the application I have deployed, I can stop that one. I can start that one, and I can delete also. Delete means redeploy. Sorry, undeploy only. Right now it is there. Let me undeploy this one. How to undeploy? Click on this undeploy. This one, of course, don't touch the predefined applications. Don't touch them because they are predefined, right? By default, I can have them. Why to touch them? Not only here, from anywhere. If you want to delete something, you are not supposed to delete existing one. You try to create something, you can delete your work. That's it. Don't delete others work, right? Okay. Now I have this is my work only, right? Just now I have deployed this one. Now I want to undeploy. Now you can see. Okay, undeployed. Now I'm seeing only default, right? Now definitely this also won't work. I undeploy, right? How deploy one more time? You can deploy, no problem. You can deploy one more time. Deploy. Okay. As of now, I can do this one. Later, I can do this one. This is also one more possible way. Okay. If you want to use this possibility, you should have verified in your local laptop. This is my laptop. Where is this? My laptop, right? From my laptop, I am trying to access my browser, right? This is my laptop only. From my laptop, I am accessing my browser. Okay. Anyhow, let me choose file. In my downloads, I am having something like this one, right? I think this is a different one. 2021 725. Okay, this old one. Okay, what? Okay, no problem. We can deploy. I think I maintained two different versions of the. Okay, this one. Okay. Now let me click on this one. I can see this one, right? Working fine. Okay. Now I want to use this option. If you want to use this option, you can see deploy directory or verify locate a server. In my server, I need that file. In my server means in this one. In this Linux, if you have, I will tell the advantage also. Right now, if you deploy like this, I am seeing this name, right? I don't like this name. Something I am seeing this one, right? I don't like this name. I want to have some a custom name, whatever. I want to maintain my name, or I want to maintain my city name, or I want to maintain some other name. That is not possible as of now. But if you have that verified server, what this is called context. This is called context path. This is called actually context path. This is called context path. Whatever I have highlighted is called context path. Okay, this is called context path. Right now, what are the var file name? That name I'm getting context path. I don't like this one. I want to have my own name. My custom name I want to have. That is not possible as of now. But if you have that var file in the server, then I can give my custom name also. Okay, that's why I want to create var file here. How to create var file? If you want to have var file, from where I can create var file? From source code, right? If you have a source code, then I can able to create var file, right? Of course, if you miss previous classes, definitely it will be somewhat difficult for you. That's why my request is try to attend for daily classes. For some reason, if you are unable to attend the classes, you try to follow whatever the record section I am posting in a group. Okay. Before attending the next class, definitely you have to finish the previous class. That's it. So anyhow, right now I'm in this location. If you have the project, then I can create package, right? If you have the package, if you have the project, then I can create package. Of course, if you want to talk to me, then only you have to unmute. Otherwise, keep in mute only because some noise is coming. Okay, anyhow. Now, how to create a package? Let me come this point later. I will tell. Okay. I cannot get out of this one. By mistake, I have typed like this. I'm able to get out of this. Q not working. Control Z. Okay. Control C. Okay. Okay. Now, no problem. Now, already you know actually, but one more time I'm telling. Now my requirement is I want to have one var file in my server. If you want to generate this var file, I require a source code plus form.xml file, then I can generate this var file. If you have source code and form.xml, then I can generate this var file. Of course, if you want to generate var file also, I require Maven tool, right? Maven tool required. Without having Maven, how can I create a package from source code, right? That's why in the same mission, I want to install Maven also. Okay. Straight away, I want to follow that script to install Maven. Why I'm installing Maven, you know, right? I require a var file. If you want to generate a package, I require Maven. That's why I'm installing Maven. Okay. Right now, I'm in this location. As root user, I'm in OPT. That's why again no need to switch root user. Already Java installed, right? In the server, no need to install one more time. Already all these things are there. Straight away I am downloading this zip folder. It is downloaded. Let me extract by unzip command. Already know it, right? What is the problem? Okay, okay, that's all right. Meanwhile, there is a icon bin, right? Icon bin. It is extracted. Now let me set path also. Right away, I am reading them. You know them, right? If you don't know, try to listen to the previous videos and try to practice. Then definitely it will be very easy for you. Without practicing, if you are thinking I don't know the plumbings, nobody will help you, right? You have to follow the previous session, then only you can able to understand. Even if you follow the previous recorded sessions, still if you are able to, if you are not able to understand, you can come to no problem. Okay. Anyhow, now I have installed Maven also, right? Now I want to generate package. I have Maven, I want to generate package. Can I direct, right? No, right? No. Why? Because I should have project, right? I need to have code and source code and XML. It is there, but right now it is in the GitHub. Then how to get this to the server? You know, command called git flow, right? Of course, Git is not there right now. Let me install Git first because the Git is not there, right? Let me install git first. How to install git? Yum install git. Yum install git confirmation -y. Now let me download this one. I'm downloading this into my server. Copy this URL. Let me git clone. Before going git clone, I have listed here. Okay, let me download this one. How to download git clone, right? Of course, I am downloading project not from the URL. If you want to download something from the internet, that I have to duplicate, that is different. To download the entire project into my server by git clone, right? From the, I can say the GitHub by the git clone, right? We download it. You can see earlier this was all. Now I got this one. Okay. Of course, let me delete. I don't know this one, right? Let me delete this one. To save the memory, I am deleting rm-rf apache maven. This zip file I deleted. Now in this folder only I can see project. We go there. You know, right? How to go there? Why to go there? Also, you know, right? So because if you want to use memory commands, definitely there should be format XML, right? This one. Now I have format XML. Here I can execute mn package or mn install whatever the command. I can get package, right? Let me use package only. Package goal. You know this command, right? Mn package. You know what is happening also, right? Right now, what is happening in the format XML? Some dependencies are there. As of now, they are not found in local repository. That's why it is trying to get from central repository. That also, you know, right? You have to put some efforts. Then only you can able to learn any course in a very easy manner. It is generating package now. Where I can get the package? Where I can see the package now?
.m2 folder.
Who told you .mp folder?
Oh, sorry, package you will get in target folder.
Yes, exactly. Oh, of course. You have used install gold, then only I can see on the .mp, right? Okay.
Yeah.
As of now, I have package gold on, that's why it will create target folder. In target folder, I can see the website, right?
Yes.
Of course, before this command, definitely I don't target folder, right? If you want, you can see. I have listed previous, right? Before using this command, okay. Before using this command, this is the command I have used. Before that, I am seeing only src folder in the entire location. Now, if list, definitely I can see target folder. In this target only, I can see that where file. Let me see. LL target. I have seen this one. Right? This is the where file. Now, where file is server, right? Now, this is my server. Where is it? Let me go there. Right now, I am in this location only. Let me go to target folder, CD target. Where I am going, right? You can come later. Now I am in this location. Here, I am having this share file. This is what I require. This is required for that's it. Now, where file is my server? Earlier, I have shown one option. If you have that where file in your laptop, how deploy that I showed you. Now, of course, normally, how can you have in your laptop? How can you have where file? Normally, you don't have, right? Then what to do means you have to install Maven software. Then from the GitHub, you try to download the entire project into your server by your git clone command. Later, you go to location where you have compiled. In that location, try to execute some Maven commands to create a package. Okay. You know, you can use any commands like mn package or install or whatever. As of I have install command, so sorry, package, that's why I am seeing only in this location. Of course, if you could have used something like mn install, I can see two locations here and one more in the local repository
Lo-
also, right? That means user home dot m2 repository. Later the path that I cannot remember. You not remember. You don't remember that also. You not remember. That depends upon the permanent XML content. It depends upon the security group. Sorry, group ID, artifact ID, and version. It will change, right? That's why don't remember that path. You remember only three things: user home dot m repo. That's it. Later, by seeing this one only, you can say, right? Okay, anyhow, right now package code is used. That's why I'm seeing this one here. Okay. Okay, right now in this location is path there. In this path, where compile now is in this path. Right now my compile is there in this location, right? In my server, in this location, right? In this server, enter slash opt slash web application slash target slash this, right? This is my var file entire path, right? That's it. We have to view this path. Okay. Now you can see. Keep it aside. Now my var file is available in the server. My Linux server is there. Now I don't want this one. Okay. Let me delete this previous one. Already it is there. Let me delete this one. Let me delete this one. Of course, if you want, you can keep it, no problem. Let me undo this one. Previous one I have deleted. Now I want to deploy by using file and server. Right now, in this path, this is my var file. In my server, it is location is there, right? Now I want it first option like this one. This option I want you now to deploy the application in Tomcat. Okay. Now you can see the showing context path. I will come to this point later. You can see it. I will do this later. As after you can see, it is asking directory path. It is asking where or directory path. There is the var file name. This one, right? I have copied there. OPT. This correct, right? OPT, web application slash target slash dot. This one, right? This is correct, right? This one only. I have given there. Okay. It is enough. Click on deploy. If you click on deploy, I can see one extra application along with these 5 defaults. That application name should be var file name, right? What is the var file name as of now? This one. I can see one application with this name only. Let me convert one. Click on this deploy. This showing OK deploy context path. This is context path. I told it. This is called context path. This one. Now you can see this one. I got right. Just now I got this one. Let me click on this one. I'm seeing right. I'm seeing. I have opened the duplicate window. So because same thing, I want to stop and I want to start. I have stopped this one. Let me check this one. It is not found. Let me start one more time. Start. Same thing. If I share this URL, definitely you also can able to access. Control C. I am sharing this in our same chat box one more time. You try to access and you confirm me whether you are able to access it or not. I have shared in our chat box. Definitely people can able to access this one. This is the context. This is called context path. I don't like this name. Now I can give my own context path. Okay. I can give my own context path now. How to change the context path that I tell you now. Okay. Right now it is there. I don't like this name. That's why I am undeploying this one. Of course, you can keep it also. You can maintain some no problem. You can maintain both. So I have undeployed, right? I have undeployed this one. I'm seeing only the 5 defaults. Now, of course, select the actual WAR file path in the server. Here, you can give your old context path. In the context path, you can give your own name. If you give any name like this, that name only I can see here in the application. Okay, let me give something my name. You can any name. I will give my name. Not required to capitals. You can any name, no problem. Okay. Don't think capitals only you have to give. You can any name. Click on apply. Now I can see here Bhaskar. You can see Bhaskar. Now Bhaskar is there. Now can I able to access this one? This context path, all right? It's not there, right? I understand, right? Now what I have to use here means Bhaskar. Now you can see this one, right? I am giving my custom name, whatever name you want to give it. Of course, I don't like this Bhaskar also. Of course, it is there. I want to deploy one more also. I can deploy one more separate also. I can deploy. I can maintain application 2 different names, so no problem. Same application, 2 different names. Keep it like that only. Let me deploy one more time with some other name. Use this one. This time I want to use something like Bangalore. You can any name. Deploy. Along with Bhaskar. Bhaskar already is there. Now you can see one more called Bangalore here. I don't want to keep this one. I want to keep this one. If you can delete, you can keep, no problem. I am maintaining Bhaskar. I want to have one more called Bangalore. Of course, both of them are same application. Why? Because I have the same WAR file. That's it. If I have a different WAR file, I can say different things. That's it. Okay. Deploy. You can see. Okay, deployed application context for Bangalore, right? Now you can say Bangalore also. Right? Now let me try to click on this Bangalore. I am able to see this one. Bangalore is also accessible. This is also accessible now. Now that one means that something like your web application not accessible, right? Because I have unlocked this one. Now anybody can able to access this one and this one. That's it. This is how to this is the way how to deploy by using Tomcat. Very simple, right? I have to install Tomcat. If you have WAR file in your laptop or in your server, you can deploy. I have shown you both the ways. Now I will show you something. Now in the server, let me see the what is in the web apps. Now I want to see what is in web apps. This is web apps, right? This is nothing but web apps, right? I told, right? Under web apps, told I can see like slash means root, right? Root, docs, examples, by default I can see those 5. Now I got 2 more things like Bhaskar and Bangalore. Now in the server, let me see what is in web apps. In my server, I want to see what is in web apps. Okay. Now where is web apps? Right now it's location. Where can I see web apps? You know, right? I want to go there. I want to go there. Otherwise, if you know the command, whenever I can list there. Okay. LL where under OPT under Apache Tomcat under web apps, right? Under web apps. You can see earlier I was having only this file, right? Now I got these things extra. Why means where file name, context path name, right? This is the application name, right? This is application name. Application name, I am seeing like this one, right? You can see application name is Bhaskar, but I am seeing one var file also here. That means if you maintain this var file, that is enough. Now try to understand what I am saying. Deploying the nothing but maintaining one var file in the Tomcat web app. That's it. Deployment nothing but maintaining one var file in the Tomcat web apps folder. Am I correct? That's why I'm seeing this var file. You can see this is the context path name. This is the var file. That's it. I got my point. If you deploy many context paths, I can see the corresponding var files and the corresponding context path I can see here. That's it. Of course, the var file name extension is same as this. This is also very important. The var file is not this one. Of course, even though if you deployed this var file, but I cannot see this name here. I can see that context path name dot var only. Okay. Let me deploy my own also. My own means I don't want to change the context path. This one what I want to use. Definitely I can see memory application, right? You can see this one. Now let me refresh. Let me see this content. One more time. Now you can see. This one I got right. Earlier this was not there, right? You can see this one is not there. Now I got this one also because just now I have deployed, right? Of course, I have not changed the name, right? That's why I'm seeing same thing. Context path verify. That's it. Okay. Now, right now, I am using this port number called 8080, right? I don't like port number defaults. I don't want to maintain default port because everybody knows default port number. That's why I don't want this one. I want to change default port number 8080. As of now, it is working with 8080 only. Now I want to change. Control V called 8080. Right now, I am seeing this Tomcat homepage, right? By this 8080. I want to change this one. I don't want to use 8080. I want some other port number. Where I can change, that also I told, right? In the server.xml, I can see the port number 8080. There, if you change, automatically it will reflect that. That I will do now. Okay. In my server, let me open server. In my Linux server, let me open that server.xml. Right now, I am this location. You don't worry. From anywhere, you can go anywhere, right? Right away, I want to open that file. Where it is under OPD, under Apache Tomcat, under conf, right? Under conf, I can see the server.xml file, right? This one. This is the file I want to open and I want to edit this one. Definitely in this I can see 8080 port number. I will change this one with some other port number. We can see will it work or not. Okay. Go down. You can see something like character port. You can see like character port here. This one. This one. As of is it commented now, right? It is not commented right now. It's out of comments, right? Of course, if you are seeing something like this, it's commented. Here to here is commented, right? From here to here, it is commented. But it is not commented, right? Okay. Now they are using 8080. If you want to change, you know how to change. Let me show you. I want to change this port number. Let me use something like tip 8888. You can need no problem. As of now, I want to 8888. Earlier it was like 8080. Now I am changing it to 8888. Port number I am changing from 8080 to 88. You can change anything, no problem. As of now, I changed it 8888. I have saved also. Now let me try to access this one. Definitely it won't work. Not okay. What is the reason? The reason is if you do any modifications in any configuration file, definitely already Tomcat is running, right? We have to restart Tomcat. How to restart Tomcat? Already it is running. Let me stop this one. Let me show you the status also. Let me restart. How to restart? Let me stop and start. How to restart? How I have started Tomcat. Under the bin, I found one file called start.sh, right? Now I want to shut down .sh. So let me go there. cd under opt under apache Tomcat under bin. I am going there. I am seeing, of course, let me list in a long list now. This one I have used to start, right? Now let me stop this one by using shutdown.sh. Okay. Let me use this one. Shutdown.sh. Now you can see the stop, right? Again I want to start. How to start? Start here. That means restart. Restart means what is restart? Stop and start, right? I have restarted them. This started now. Now let me act this one. Definitely is working right. It is working right. It is working. Double double. Now let me try to act this one. Can it work? No, right? Because this is outdated, right? 800, not this one. Double double. Definitely that. Now working right. Double double. Similarly here also. Double double. Bhaskar. Bhaskar 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will see like this. Working fine, right? Whatever I'm able to see this Bhaskar, I am able to see this Bangalore, I'm able to access this one also, right? Working fine. Okay. This is how to change port number. If you do any modifications in any configuration file like .xml, Tomcat.xml, definitely you have to restart Tomcat, then it will reflect. Of course, you can get one doubt also. I have not, of course, I have port number. I have not opened port number. If you remember, earlier I have opened all ports, right? All ports I have given all traffic, all port numbers. That's why it is over www also. Okay. Now I will tell you one more thing also here. I told right earlier. I can use this one to start, this one to stop. I can use this file to stop or start both. Right now is working fine, right? Right now is working fine. Right now you can see working fine, right? Working fine. Now let me stop. How to stop it? This time I don't want this shutdown command. I want this command to stop, this file to stop. Okay. How do you scatter a file to stop or start? That I'll tell you. Okay. sh followed by scatter.sh. For this one, I want to start option. Start or stop. Start, stop like that. As of now, already running, right? Let me use stop. Now this is the command I was sh. This file name stop. Now definitely stop the Tomcat. For confirmation, let me try to access. Definitely I can enable access. It stop, right? Now you can see. Stopped. I'm not seeing. Now I want to start. How to start? Of course, if you start up also, I can start, but by this file I want to start. I have to use something like start. This option like to start. File name, option is start. That's it. Now you definitely to start. You can see Tomcat started, right? Now let me access. Definitely have to be able to access. Okay, right? Working. No problem. That's it. So of course you know, right? Both of them. By using startup or by using cat.sh file, I can start. How to stop is by using shutdown.sh command or by using this cat.sh file, I can stop. Got my point, right? Like this. Okay. I have deployed in both the ways. If you have WAR file in your laptop, you can able to deploy. If you don't have WAR file on laptop, you try to generate WAR file by using Maven. For that, you try to install Maven. After installing Maven, you try to download the entire project from GitHub by git clone command. You go to the location where I have compiled, then use a mn package command, mn install command. You can definitely can see one WAR file, right? You know, location also. That location path you have to mention in the this directory path. If you do like this, I can see this var file name as the application name. If you want to have your own name, that own name can be specified here with the slash followed by any name. That's it. Okay. This is what I can do with Tomcat. Of course, if required, I can do some changes. Let me tell you something. Of course, let me say something in this one. Welcome to Middle Software Solutions, is that right? I want to change something here. Of course, this is not suggestible. Why? Because application developed by developers, right? Then how we can change the adaptation here? We are not supposed to, but in some rare cases, it requires to change it. Something I want, write something like welcome to something like ABC Technologies. I want write here something like welcome to whatever. Welcome to Pro. I want write like that. And how to? Of course, some I told you this is not suggestible. We are not supposed to do also, but in some rare cases, it may require for us to do some couple of changes. I guess like minor changes. I can do that one also if required. That is called actually hot fix. They are called actually hot fixes. They are called actually hot fixes. How to do hot fix? I will tell you. Hot fix. So if you want to do that one, let me do this. This is my server, right? I want to open that in which context path I want to change it, something like this is my basket context path, right? Basket context path. Okay. Let me go to web apps location. CUD under OPT under Apache Tomcat. I am having web apps, right? Right now I am in this location under web apps. Let me list here what is there. I am seeing. Of course, in this path, of course, I can do anything. As of now, in this context path only, I want to change. In this context path only, I want to do some modifications in the content. Because actually hot fix. It is not recommended, but some cases it requires. That's why I'm telling. Okay, let me open this one. Let me go there. Basket, right? Let me go to basket. CD. Let me list here what is there. I can see something like JS piece, right? Let me go to JS piece. CD JS piece. Let me list what is here. I am seeing something here, right? Right now in this location under OPD, under Tomcat, under web apps. This is my directory. This context path, right? Context path directory name. Under JSPs, I am seeing that home.js, right? Let me open this file. What is there? vi home.jsp. Of course, what are the code they have written? I am seeing here. Okay. You can see this one, right? This is heading one. Heading. This is heading, right? Let me open this. Let me change it. What do you want to do, right? Something. Welcome to Pro Technology. I want, right? Welcome to Pro Technologies. Whatever you can change. As of now, I want to some that change only. Welcome to Pro Technologies. I have changed it directly here. Welcome to Pro Technologies, right? Save and exit. Escape colon W. Now let me see here. Here, let me read this page. Definitely in place of this one, I have to Pro Technologies, right? It's reflected, right? That's it. Of course, can I see those changes in the other context paths? No, right? Let me confirm that one also. I have modified only the Basta. Let me see the Bangalore. I am seeing old one only. So because in the Bangalore context path, I have not changed, right? Only in the, you can see, in this context path only I have changed. That's why I reflected in this one only. Okay. This is the how to change some hot fixes. Okay. I want to stop here. Tomorrow we'll continue with some other topics.